introduce yourself, give me a brief background about yourself.
So my name is Joannita. You can just call me Joannita. My background actually is in pharmacy. So I studied pharmacy for 4 years at uni, and then a year, the fifth year in practice as a pre-reg and qualified. So after qualification, I've been working for the past 4 years now. Last year, 2025, actually,
Mhm.
I was sort of looking for a little bit more. So I've been based in community pharmacy all this while. I've had a bit of experience in other sectors, but then it's more like still wanting a little bit more. So I came across PharmaLink on Instagram one day, and then on that same day later, I came across it on TikTok, and then it was on Facebook, and I thought, okay, what's all of this? And so I thought, okay, it sounds interesting. I took my time, followed it properly, followed the actual website link, read all the various details, and I thought, okay, it'd be something I'd like to do. Initially, the first two modules kind of felt like, okay, we can do this. And then by the third module, it felt like, oh my goodness, it's a bit overwhelming. There's so much to read, there's so much to detail actually to it. And I think it's probably because we PharmaLink students are full-time workers as well. So it's about being disciplined and committed and always sort of remembering the passion behind wanting to do this. So that sort of um, drove me to keep my assignment going. And I might say you and your team always kind of drum on the importance of calling out when we need help, and the amount of support that you give us just sort of acts as a great form of motivation. And the sort of feedbacks that you've shared with us about previous students' experience and their career prospects, that's just sort of kept me going. But I must say, I won't pretend that it doesn't require a lot of commitment, dedication, and attention to detail. But I must say, you actually provide all the necessary tools and support, one-on-one support as well, when necessary to actually keep us going. So that's pretty much what's been motivating me and keeping me consistent, really. Yeah.
So now there's someone watching you and the person is thinking of joining the academy. What's something you like to say to them?
First of all, I'd say to them, take your time, attend those free group sessions that introduces the course properly. If you're the kind of person who just doesn't want to, say, like a healthcare professional, you don't just want to keep doing your regular 9 to 5, and you feel it's time to just apply your knowledge and expertise elsewhere. There's a wonderful team of like a PharmaLink, or they have so much support to offer. It's definitely something looking into, and it's going to be worth it. The other thing is, if you think of it as a student, I'm just thinking if I came across it while I was a student, not just I didn't leave it until um, I'm in a full career and profession, and that's no regrets. But if I did come across PharmaLink sooner before I qualified, it probably would have been something I would have dived into, because even as a student, I was quite scientific. So it wasn't just about healthcare, it was more about interpreting data and making it clearer to the public. So if there's any student out there, it's definitely worth investing into, because I think some sciencey courses don't even give the amount of depth and practicality that PharmaLink actually has to offer. So if any student wants to go into a bit more and have it more straightforward instead of getting a job before building up their skills, PharmaLink is definitely a place to come. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your journey with us today. We really appreciate it. Thank
It,
you.
it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.